Hello everyone and welcome to another Elliott Wave Forecast intraday video a day. My name is Eric Morera. Today is the 21st of May and using the new Elliott Wave principle and sequence that we have developed in Elliott Wave Forecast, we're gonna forecast the next move in the dollar swags. The US dollar swags has made what it looks to be a pretty clear ABC or three-way move coming off the lows of happened right here in the middle of March. What makes particular the dollar swags is that it is the only out of the big three US dollar pairs, which is the US dollar index, the euro dollar, and the dollar swags. The dollar swag is the only one out of the three that it didn't broke the lows, like I mentioned before, the lows of May 13. What makes that unique on the swags? That say that this is the contrarians of the group, and something that we have included in the new Elliott Wave principle is the idea that the waiver needs to identify the different groups of the market. Consequently, the waiver needs to know which one of the within the group is playing contrarian structure within the Elliott Wave principle. This is the dollar swags. The dollar swags reach the selling target area, and it is sold over here in the first target and it's sold over here in the second target. We've been telling the clients all week that we contrarians to everyone, we don't like the long dollar position. In other words, we don't like the short euros, we don't like the long dollar swags. At this stage, we told you guys, everybody about 2 weeks ago, that this is what we call the honeymoon trade. Why? Because the market agreed in one side, and that side was targeting that area at the moment that you hit that area, and that's the reason why the euro stopped around 137. It's a technical reason, and the reason is the equal X in the switch with the negate of the new low below the May 13 low. Now, this structure coming off the lows also can be identified using the sequence of what we have incorporated as the sequence of the wave. How? We're going to take this recovery, which is the C wave in the switch here in the 4 hour, and we're going to put it over here. And what do we have? I'm going to add here blue cycles. We got one here. We got another one coming over here. We got another one coming over here. And we have the last one taking place right now from here. So usually the swags right here is gonna make what we call a 7 swing corrective structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now from here we see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is telling me that most likely the structure is not completed, and after the putback to around the 5618 of this recovery that is taking place in last week, which is more or less when we are right now, we're gonna see a final push in the swags that is gonna take us to this area over here. In other words, to the orange box again. So you guys see how a corrected structure in 7 swing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an equal X in the higher degree is making the case for selling the rallies in the swing instead of buying the swags. In buying the drop, the dip in the euro instead of selling the euros. This is how the new principle is gonna help. Because why? Because in the old one, you're gonna call this an impulse because it's fast. This is fast. People gonna call it an impulse just to find out that this is not an impulse. This is a corrective structure. So you guys need to figure it out that Elliott Wave was created in 1930. 2014, you guys need more something else, new technique, and that's where we are. That's what we're developing. That's what we're doing. And that's the reason why we believe that the suite is selling now in the rally instead of a buying. For more Elliott Wave forecast, doing technical videos and live sessions and intraday videos every day. Thank you guys all.